Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines. Iran says it has received a US response to its latest peace proposal delivered through Pakistani mediators after President Trump signaled he was likely to reject Tehran's offer. Foreign Ministry spokesman Ismail Baghai confirmed that a response had been received and that Tehran was now reviewing it. He insisted that nuclear negotiations would not begin until the conflict ends. Earlier, US President Donald Trump says he is reviewing Iran's 14-point response to a US proposal aimed at ending the ongoing conflict involving Iran, the United States, and Israel, but expressed skepticism that it would be accepted. Trump described current US measures as a friendly blockade, saying they are more effective than military action, while warning that further strikes remain possible if Iran misbehaves. He also said Iran has not yet faced the full consequences of its actions. Iranian state-linked media reported that Tehran has formally submitted the proposal amid intensified diplomatic efforts and continued regional tensions. Meanwhile, after submitting a 14-point counterproposal, Iran gave the United States a 30-day deadline to end its blockade. In a statement, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps warned that President Trump must choose between what it called an impossible military operation or a bad deal with Tehran, adding that decision-making space for the United States has narrowed. Iranian officials also threatened to turn the Strait of Hormuz into a graveyard for US forces if tensions escalate further. Iran's foreign ministry has accused US President Donald Trump of brazenly boasting about piracy after he described the seizure of Iranian vessels as profitable and compared US naval actions to pirates. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ismail Baghai said Trump's remarks were no verbal slip, but a direct admission of unlawful conduct against international maritime navigation, urging the UN and global community to condemn the actions. Trump, speaking earlier, said US forces had taken control of a vessel and its cargo during operations linked to the Iran conflict, adding, "We're like pirates, but we are not playing games." On the other hand, Iran's mission to the United Nations has accused the US of violating its obligations under the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, calling Washington's record extremely shameful. In a statement on X, Tehran also defended its uranium enrichment program, saying it remained under international supervision. Iran says nearly 1,500 schools and educational facilities have been damaged or destroyed during military strikes by the United States and Israel. Officials say attacks hit more than 150 districts across 22 provinces, while hundreds of damaged schools have already been repaired and returned to use. US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has said that oil prices should fall once the conflict with Iran eases, despite current market turmoil driven by the war. During an interview, Bessent backed expected Federal Reserve leadership changes, while President Trump signaled he remains dissatisfied with Iran's latest peace proposal.
OPEC Plus is expected to approve a third consecutive increase in oil output quotas, according to sources. The proposed rise of around 188,000 barrels per day for June is largely symbolic, as ongoing disruptions from the US-Iran conflict continue to impact Gulf supplies. The move signals the group's readiness to boost production once conditions stabilize, despite internal changes within the alliance.
Pope Leo marked World Press Freedom Day by condemning attacks on media freedom and honoring journalists killed in conflict zones. Speaking in St. Peter's Square, the pontiff praised independent journalism as vital to democracy and urged support for reporters facing violence, censorship, and persecution around the world.
The US administration has bypassed congressional review to offer arms sales worth more than $8.6 billion to Israel, Qatar, Kuwait, and the United Arab Emirates. According to the State Department, the proposed sales include advanced precision kill weapon systems, air and missile defense replenishment services, and an integrated battle command system. The latest move appears to be an effort to quell the political fight over whether Congress needed to approve the Iran conflict. Israel has approved a major defense deal to purchase advanced F-35 and F-15IA fighter jets from US manufacturers Lockheed Martin and Boeing. The agreement, worth tens of billions of dollars, includes the acquisition of 2 new combat squadrons as part of a broader, long-term military expansion plan. Officials say the move is aimed at strengthening Israel's readiness and maintaining its strategic air superiority amid evolving regional threats.
Colombian superstar Shakira performed a free concert on Rio de Janeiro's Copacabana beach, attracting an estimated 2 million people to the iconic waterfront, according to Rio's mayor. The show, part of her Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran world tour, followed similar large-scale beach concerts by Madonna and Lady Gaga in recent years. Shakira took the stage late Saturday night, with drones lighting up the sky and spelling, "I love you, Brazil." She performed hit songs, including Hips Don't Lie and La Tortura, and spoke about resilience and women's strength during the concert.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.